Yo, what is going on, guys? It's C-Brev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 19 card review. Today we're going to be going over 95 overall signature series Catfish Hunter, or as I like to call him, Jim. This card is obtainable through the 6th inning program as one of the early star choices, 200 stars I want to say. So very easy to get right now, and also selling for super cheap. He's only around 10k stubs at the moment. So with that being said, we'll get right into the card review. This card's pretty interesting for the fact that he's bad, but he's also so cheap that it's almost still okay to use him in some situations. If you just look at his per nines, he looks very similar to Jim Palmer, but I think he's better than Jim Palmer, specifically stuff wise. But overall, just not a very good card for the meta in general. The low home runs per 9 hurt a lot, and the low K per 9 is very bad for trying to strike people out. You'll even see in one of the clips after this intro, I had like a 13 pitch at bat where I could have had a strikeout like 6 or 7 times, and it ended in a pop out. Like 82k per 9 is so brutal, especially because this card doesn't have overpowering stuff. And if you're playing on All-Star, like, good luck striking people out with this card. It's pretty tough. I will say that his control is pretty good, and his stuff is pretty good. His slider actually moves quite a bit, and his changeup is slow enough where you could get some people off balance for sure. But even if you get them off balance, there's a good chance they just foul it off anyways. So overall, this card is pretty much as expected. Not very good as far as top tier cards in the game, but definitely serviceable considering he's probably the highest overall for 10k that you can get in terms of starting pitchers. So with that being said, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. For the meta, I'll give him a D+, C-, somewhere in there. Would not recommend having this card in your rotation at all if you have the ability to have better options. But for the price, I'll give him a B+, because 10k is really cheap for a guy that's 95 overall, especially for starting pitchers. And he's not that terrible. There's just so many good options at starting pitcher that there's no reason to really use this guy unless you have a new account or you're starving for stubs or something like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this card review. Let me know who you want me to review next down in the comments section below. Enjoy the clips after this, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.